Howdy, and welcome back to my music collection series. This episode will be going over all the ins and outs for Rufus Wainwright's latest album, Folkocracy. Let's get into it. Singer-songwriter Rufus Wainwright, born July 22nd, 1973 in Rhinebeck, New York, released his 11th studio album, Folkocracy, on June 2nd, 2023. This acoustic folk album is one that features a wide variety of instruments and musicians to bring these classic songs a well-deserved revision to a new generation of listeners. This album brings the listeners 15 songs. These are my favorite, with a total runtime of 1 hour and 50 seconds. Some credits include the writers of new and covered work on the album, producers, mixing engineer, mastering engineer, and musicians featured on the album. Rufus Wainwright is a very talented singer-songwriter who is not one to shy away from covering songs from well-known artists. Most notably is his covers of some of Judy Garland's work, which he has performed multiple times in some other live-recorded albums. So once I found out that the album Folkocracy was one full of reimagined folk songs covered by Rufus Wainwright, I knew I was in for a treat and would not be disappointed. Now, to get into the vinyl packaging. On the front, we have the official album cover of Folkocracy, which features the name of the album, artist name, and a photo of Rufus Wainwright as a child. On the back side is the song titles and names of those featured on each song, beautifully organized in gold-colored bold text. Opening the gatefold packaging, we are welcomed with additional photography of Rufus Wainwright on page 1, and the name of the album and artist on page 2. Onto page 3 and 4 is the same content seen on both the album cover and the first and second page of the gatefold packaging. Pages 5 and 6 feature all the song titles on the album, as well as a brief note by Rufus Wainwright under each of the song titles explaining his personal opinions, thoughts, and discovery on recording, performing, and introduction to each of the songs. Pages 7 and 8 list 6 song titles in bright blue bold text, the title of the same 6 songs in smaller black text, the names of the writer for each songs, and lyrics listed below. Pages 9 and 10 list an additional 6 song titles in bright blue bold text, the title of the same 6 songs in smaller black text, the names of the writers for each song, and lyrics listed underneath. Page 11 lists the remaining 3 song titles in bright blue bold text, the title of the same 3 songs in smaller black text, the names of the writer for each song, and lyrics listed below, with page 12 listing in full detail the credits of those who worked on each song individually and the album entirely. Coming out of the left side pocket is a record sleeve containing the first vinyl in this 2 LP album. Side A features the label with the artwork, the album, and artist name, and side B features the song titles and which songs are on each side of the record. Coming out of the right side pocket is a record sleeve containing the second vinyl. Side C features a label with artwork, the album, and artist name, and side D features the remaining song titles and which songs are on each side of the record. Moving on to the CD packaging, we have on the front the official album cover for Folkocracy. On the back side, we have the song titles and names of those featured on each of the songs in bold gold-colored text in roughly the same format as the vinyl packaging. Opening this tri-gatefold packaging, we are welcomed to the album title in bright blue bold text carrying on from the left side to the right side, and in the middle, the name of the artist. This packaging features 2 pockets, one on the left and one on the right. Going into the pocket on the left side, we have a booklet that features all the same information as the vinyl packaging booklet in nearly the exact same format. On the right side pocket, we have a tan-colored CD that lists the album and artist name. Album artwork credits include artwork and photography. Overall, this packaging is probably my favorite in terms of graphic design and content structure. Everything fits perfectly on each page. The lyrics, artist notes, credits, and photography are very uniquely designed with its own font and colorization that really make the specific contents that you're reading stand out. Although there are no extras in the pockets of the packaging, I think the amount of detail put into the written content of the packaging really makes up for it. Well done. If there is an album you would like to receive the showcase treatment, comment down below why it should be featured and consider subscribing to show support for the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in episode 8.